Hello guys, welcome back to another video. Today we are reacting to Game Theory. Was Ninja worth it? The Ninja Mixer deal by Game Theory. So, in August in the I don't know what date, was it the August one? But Ninja signed a contract with Mixer that he will exclusively stream on Mixer. He'll just exclusively stream on Mixer. He's never gonna stream on another streaming platform until the contract runs out. And people are speculating how much money Microsoft paid Ninja to, stream on Mixer. I mean, Microsoft has all of the money, so they probably pay Ninja what he wants. So, people are speculating how much did Microsoft actually pay Ninja. It's probably over $1 million. It's probably over $5 million. It's probably over that because he won't take $1 million. Okay. Here we go. Okay.
I know this might come as a surprise to a lot of you, but as of today, I'm going to be streaming exclusively on Blender. I will now take questions from the audience.
Blenders.
Yes.
Okay.
You with the face.
Isn't Blender
You with
used
the
for
face.
making 3D modeling animations and not, live streaming?
Blender, Mixer, I don't know, they're all kitchen utensils. Heck, I'd live stream on a NutriBullet
okay.
if they paid me enough. Next question. You.
Okay.
Outdated meme guy.
Yes,
Outdated meme
what
guy.
does this do for your future theories?
Still as cringy as ever.
Wouldn't
Okay.
have it any other way.
Dab to
Dab.
you too, sir.
Okay.
Who else?
Okay.
You. Refrigerator full of cash.
Refrigerator full of cash.
Oh,
Oh, audible. Okay.
Audible. You really are the coolest audiobooks in town.
Sponsored. The audible.
Thanks for sponsoring us. I've got
Okay,
time
yeah,
for one more question
sponsored.
here. You. Blatant celebrity cameo.
What's Jable and Jables? How do you
celebrity
feel about that
cameo?
new Mixer Ninja deal?
It was a mistake.
It was a mistake.
Hold on. Sit down.
Okay.
Let me explain.
Game Theory. Press start. Okay. I don't know why. Microsoft paid him a lot of money. He's gonna take money.
Hello, Internet! Welcome to
Game
Game
Theory.
Theory. Proud to announce that we're still here on YouTube. Alright, so
Okay.
at this point we've all heard the news, right? Tyler
Yeah.
Ninja Blevins has moved from being one of Twitch's largest streamers to exclusively streaming.
Yeah, he deleted his Twitch account. Okay, yeah, that's sad because he has so many streams on Twitch, but he deleted his account. He does not want to go to Twitch anymore. He deleted his account.
Over on Mixer, a streaming competitor
Yeah.
to Twitch that's owned by Microsoft. One that, up until this point in history,
Oh yeah, Twitch is owned by Amazon because we have Microsoft owned by Bill Gates and Amazon owned by Jeff Bezos, which is the richest person on the earth right now, richest person in the world right now. He beat out Bill Gates.
has
Hey,
gone
Bill Gates wants
largely
his
overlooked
revenge.
by the gaming community. Now, why is this such a big deal? Well, there's a lot
Yeah,
of reasons. In fact,
because
Ninja, for the better
Ninja.
part of the last 2 years, has been one of, if not the most famous gamer in the world. I mean,
The
sure,
most
there have been
famous
people who
gamer.
surpassed him in the numbers, and yeah, objectively speaking, there are people who are better players than him.
Yeah, but some people are more entertaining. But Ninja is more entertaining, so
But in the mainstream
why.
normie public eye who couldn't tell a Dr. Lupo from a Dr. Disrespect, if you ask him to name a famous gamer, it's most likely
Ninja.
gonna be Ninja. He had the good luck of being a top
Oh,
player of
that's
Fortnite at the
Ninja.
perfect time, when it first
Yeah.
started to blow up. As that game shattered all performance numbers and started getting mainstream attention, Ninja was right there in the same breath. The poster boy for both Fortnite
The
and its
poster boy
primary viewing
for
platform,
Fortnite.
Twitch. It was a perfect
Twitch,
storm.
okay.
A highly addictive esports ready game,
Yeah.
a streaming service service that was already making waves and getting supercharged by its parent company Amazon, and a brand safe face to frontman the whole thing. Well, mostly brand safe. From there, PR did the rest. As
Okay.
celebrities wanted to get in on the Fortnite game, they were
Yeah.
hooked up with Ninja. When ESPN magazine wanted to feature an
ESPN.
esports player on its cover, Ninja became the first. When
Yeah.
Muppets wanted to present at the Video Game Awards, they were there with
The
Ninja.
Muppets
Don't
with
know
Ninja.
why, but it was the thing that happened.
This award
Really?
is for the best game made outside of the AAA system.
Did you say AAA?
Yeah.
Oh,
AAA.
it's amazing
Okay.
what they do without batteries these days.
Batteries.
After 8
Okay.
years of streaming,
Starting
grinding away, it was
2011.
finally Ninja's time to shine, skyrocketing to 14 million followers on Twitch,
14
becoming the
million
most followed
followers.
creator on the platform. So
Yeah.
to walk away from all of that, for him to be scooped up by a relatively unknown new platform, well, it's a move unlike practically anything seen in the digital landscape thus far. And so I think a lot of the internet want to know, was this a good decision? Are the
Yeah.
millions that Mixer paid to get exclusive rights to Ninja worth it? Is it smart for a creator to just walk away from a fan base of 14 million people? Are we all aboard the
Okay.
Mixer train now? Woot woot! Honestly, I wouldn't be covering this if the answer only mattered to like one mega streamer. No, what this
Okay.
all really boils down to is the relationship between a platform and its users. How places like
platform and its
YouTube,
users.
Twitch, and yes, even Mixer
Okay.
foster communities of viewers and creators. And I think that there were mistakes made in this whole Mixer
Mistakes
Ninja
made.
deal. So pay
Okay.
attention, Mixer. Here's a load of free advice. Heck,
Free
you don't even need to pay
advice.
me for it. In answering the question,
Okay.
was this a good decision, we have to ask, was this a good decision for whom? For who? Whom? Let's start with the obvious one first. Ninja. Was
Okay.
this a good idea for Ninja? Yeah,
Probably.
absolutely.
Yeah.
It was a great decision on his part. And that's
Money,
without me even
here
knowing
comes
or
the
even
money.
speculating what Mixer paid him. Can I make a guess based on my experience, the deals
10
that we
million?
ourselves have seen, brand context,
20
and relative
million?
valuation of view counts? Absolutely I can. But here's the thing, none of
Okay.
it matters. There's something more than dollar figures at play here. The thing Ninja gains out of this is stability. Stability is a
Stability.
luxury that no online creator has. When you start a channel on YouTube or Twitch or wherever, you need to remember that you're building your house on someone else's land, and that at any point they could just repossess that land. Shifting algorithms, brand
Okay.
safety regulations, you name it, that is them reclaiming the land that your house is built on. And that's all before you even get into the fluctuations of ad rates over the course
Ad
of a year.
rates.
You know how every November and
Okay.
December people pump out a bunch more of their best videos, and then in
Yeah.
January they basically take the month off? It's all because of ad rates. Ad rates plummet
Ad
in
rates.
January and are at their highest in November and December. The value you get out of a single view depends on everything. The time of year, what vertical you work on, the title of the frickin' video. That is how
The title
unstable
of the
everything
video.
is here. But Twitch
Okay.
is even more volatile because your primary revenue isn't dependent on brands who just are spending bunches of money on YouTube as a platform. Instead, it's dependent on fans. A couple
On
thousand
fans.
fans paying you, and specifically
Okay.
you. And fans can be finicky. In
Specifically
the
you.
past, Ninja has gone on record saying that taking 2 days off of his streaming schedule cost him 40,000 paying subscribers, which at
What?
minimum means him losing $100,000 of monthly
$100,000.
revenue just like that. If that doesn't feel like instability, I don't know what is. So in
Yeah.
order to maintain a level of success he had on Twitch, he was practically chained to his desk, playing the same game over and over and over and over again for 12 hours a day. But even then, there's no guarantees. It's no secret that Ninja's Twitch stats were going down. According to statistics
Okay.
from TwitchTracker.com, April of 2018 was his peak, with his streams netting on average 125,000 concurrent
125,000
viewers.
views.
Fast forward exactly 1
Okay.
year to April of 2019, and that number was a fourth of that, with each stream only netting in
fourth of that.
36,000 viewers on
And that's
average.
still
But again, on
pretty
Twitch, your
good.
paycheck ultimately
Was,
hinges on
was April 2018 when he streamed with Drake? Because if that was the month where he streamed with Drake, then he'll get more views.
them paid subscriptions, and as you can imagine, them subscriptions were also falling away. Again,
Okay.
using data pulled by Twitch Tracker, we see that March of 2018 was his peak. 285,000 paying subscribers on his channel. That is a huge number for just
Yeah.
one guy. I mean, for comparison, the WWE, you know, the company
WWE.
that pretty much owns the sport of wrestling, Hulk
Yeah.
Hogan style, I'm gonna throw you in a trash can, brother. They have 1.2 million subscribers to their service, so for Ninja to be pulling a fourth of that's pretty darn impressive. But then
Yeah.
again, fast forward 1 year to March of 2019,
March
you've
of
got yourself a
2019.
number that is down to a mere 20,000.
21,000.
From 285,000
Okay.
a year later to 20. I mean, it's still great, don't get me wrong. 20,000 people paying to watch your stuff. That's amazing. But it's less than a tenth of what it was just
Less than
12
a
months
tenth.
prior. That is a huge
Okay.
blow to your monthly income. Add to that the
Yeah.
declining popularity and relevance of Fortnite, as well as Ninja's
Yeah.
challenge of getting his audience to care about any
Minecraft is on its peak.
other game other than Fortnite that he happened to be playing, and the writing is
Okay.
on the wall. But then Mixer comes around with a guaranteed paycheck for some
Guaranteed
undisclosed
paycheck.
7 or 8-figure
Here
amount,
comes the
presumably over the
money.
course of a few years, and you've got yourself stability. Stability that truly can allow
Stability.
Ninja to
Get back in touch with my roots.
I mean, this deal should set him up to retire or work for fun for the rest of his life if he's smart, and wasn't already
Yeah.
set from that unbelievably great 2018 that he had. Heck, if he or his team are smart and good at negotiating, they probably should have also had a deal that gives him a percent of the earnings from all other creators who come onto Mixer during the month following his switch, because they
Okay.
came over to Mixer probably because of him. Over on the consulting side of what we do, we've been talking to a lot of successful creators lately on exit strategies, how to successfully get off the treadmill of content that is digital video, YouTube, Twitch, or otherwise. And well, in Ninja's case, the numbers were sagging and he sold high. Exactly what he should have done. So Ninja's decision, I mean, maybe I would have suggested thanking the fans a bit more than he did, but still, definitely the right choice. For
Yeah.
Mixer, though, the situation is a lot more nuanced. I mean, after all, they're a
Mixer.
part of Microsoft, a multinational
Yeah.
corporation. They're not just a single streamer who can
Microsoft.
retire after a couple years. So the interests there are going to be a lot more complicated. As far as Mixer is concerned, their goals are the same as any video platform. Build a community of users, both viewers and creators, and then find a way to monetize that community via a combination of advertisers and fan donations. Now, whether Mixer is getting those things is something I'm about to talk about a little bit later, but there is
Okay.
one thing we know right off the bat from this move. Mixer exists. One of Mixer's
Mixer
biggest
exists.
hurdles since launching back in 2016 has been making their
2016?
presence known in a
That's
way
when
that
they
gamers
launched?
and the rest of the world care about. As someone who's
Okay.
been attending E3 since 2013, the biggest gaming
E3?
expo in the country, I've certainly seen that Mixer's been there for the last 3 years with a prominent and not altogether exciting booth. I always pass by it in
Yeah.
the hallway and I'm like, there's Mix. Oh my gosh, Nintendo has a rock wall this year? And that's pretty much
Okay.
it. Meanwhile, on the same expo floor as E3, Twitch has a massive purple behemoth of a booth in the middle of the action
Purple
where they're featuring
behemoth.
clips from their biggest streamers, like Ninja. But now that story is suddenly
Okay.
flipped on its head. Looking for Google Trends results for Mixer over the last 30 days,
Okay.
it's clear that Ninja's decision to jump platforms caused a major spike in searchability. It
Yeah.
almost doubled the ongoing search traffic for Mixer moving forward. You remember my Google Stadia video? Talked about YouTube killing violent video games, and I spoke a lot about the power of earned media. Well, everyone
power of
covering
earned
Ninja's
media.
move here, that is all earned media for Mixer. So
Earned
at least
media
for
for
now,
Mixer.
twice the number of people are looking for Mixer than they were
Okay.
pre-Ninja. Pretty good boost. Using some comparison search traffic between Mixer and Twitch, it's also clear that this was a smart move for Mixer to poach someone who's primarily on Twitch rather than on YouTube.
Yeah.
Compare Twitch to Mixer and you can see that in terms of publicity and search traffic, Mixer has been within striking distance of Twitch for quite a long time. Compare the two of those to YouTube though, and it's clear that Mixer doesn't even
YouTube.
have a chance to peak above Google's juggernaut, even when
Okay.
YouTube isn't considered a great platform for live streaming. By grabbing up Ninja from Twitch though, Mixer actually spiked above Twitch in search for the first time
the first
ever,
time
thereby
ever.
forcing people who thought
Okay.
of Twitch as the only viable streaming site to get to know Mixer too. And while search results just look like lines on a graph, they translate to an industry of shifting priorities out in the real world. I mean, most people don't see a lot of the behind the scenes stuff that happens around YouTube talent, but at this point there are full teams of managers, agents, and marketers who are all trying to get their creators into the next big thing. So when Ninja made the jump to Mixer, managers and agents heading up gaming creators, as well as the creators themselves, all started saying, you know,
Okay.
I probably should have a contact at Mixer. I should make sure I know what's going on over there. Well, what we hear is anecdotal and comes through the consulting that we do. We do know that
Mixer.
those conversations are starting now. And those conversations happening is just huge for a platform that didn't exist in the public's eye just like a couple months ago. All of a sudden, you are at the table. You are in contention.
At
You
the
have a
table.
shot. You have a ton of important people in the gaming and digital video industry reaching out to your platform because you, Mixer, might just be the next big thing. While anecdotes are buzzy though, what really tickles my theory bone is hard data. Sites like
Hard
Twitch Tracker have
data.
won some fascinating comparisons about Ninja's first couple of weeks on Mixer that have shown not just how he's doing, but how the platform is benefiting from him being there. Over the past couple weeks, Ninja's streams on Mixer have accounted for 32.1% of
32.1%
all viewership
of
on
all
Mixer,
viewership
which
on
means that he is
Mixer.
single-handedly holding up
Okay.
a third of that platform.
A
Remember that
third of
number
that
because I'm going to go back to it in a
platform.
minute. But for now,
Okay.
suffice it to say that that is huge percentage of views. What's more, Twitch Tracker reports after Ninja's initial streams, about 6% of his audience, accounting for a little less than 2% of the total site's traffic, stuck around to watch a few other streamers, meaning that the
Okay.
rest of the platform has indeed gotten a little bit of extra viewership spillover from Ninja. I mean, 6% may not seem like all that much. It
Yeah.
actually comes out to be about 130,000 people total. Not breaking the bank or anything,
130,000
but that
people.
number could be huge if those people do indeed come back on a regular basis and expose themselves to more Mixer creators. And if that
Okay.
130,000 people talk to their friends about how much they like what they see, that percentage can compound with time. Clearly then, Mixer has received a huge boost in PR, a direct viewership increase from Ninja, and an incremental gain from viewers sticking around on the platform. So Ninja cashes out and Mixer is suddenly in the mix, so
In
to
the
speak,
mix.
thereby making it a win
Okay.
all around, right? No. Absolutely not. I firmly believe that Mixer has made the wrong move here. That the tens of millions that they put into Ninja were ultimately
Okay.
flushed down the drain. Put through the shredder. Like, just a really dumb, silly, short-sighted move. But to truly understand why, we need to
Why?
go into the economics of digital platforms. and look
Economics
at the
of digital
fundamentals of
platform.
what makes an online community work. And that, my
Okay.
friends, is a long enough discussion to merit a second episode. Trust me,
second
if you're a
episode? There's a second
creator or have ever
episode?
wanted to
Okay.
become a creator, you're gonna want to watch that one before you hop over to become a Twitcher or YouTuber or Facebooker or
shameless self-promotion. If you want to watch Twitch streams every 2 weeks, go down here in the description. It's my Twitch channel, so I'm streaming there every 2 weeks, maybe, or maybe every 1 week. You don't know. So yeah.
Mixer or linked influencer. Yeah,
Linked
that's a real thing. A linked
influencer.
influencer. So,
What?
why is this deal
Okay.
doomed to fail? We'll continue that discussion next Thursday.
Next Thursday.
Oh, hey! Fridge full of sponsorship cash. Good to see
Okay.
you again.
So, yeah, guys, thanks for watching, and of course, peace to all the people that have peace. Peace.